Knicks sets a New Year's resolution as we go down to Mike.
33 games of the season. The starting five have missed a...
Absolutely is, and one of the most unheralded parts of the OGN.
Jazz second worst record in the Western Cup.
The impressive young big man, one of the best shot blockers. But McBride will come off the bench. Jalen.
But also, I think you keep up most of your every game.
Up until about a couple of minutes before tip, Kim, who's bounced around, who's had all different roles.
Performance, his minutes have gone down since then. Short over the smaller player.
Marking it.
On one that ends in a three-pointer, Mike. That is the new NBA.
Try an alley-oop. And a beautiful hookup with
Big front line the Knicks have to contend with.
This starts a three out to Cameron Payne. His three-pointer off the... Sexton being guarded by him against the Knicks at 25 points. No hesitation. He's one of those players that... Corrals the rebound, throws it ahead. Bridges drives up and in for Keontae George. Find out if anything's up with Miles Players, just 21 years old, his second year. And George knocks out a little over-aggressive down low. He doesn't agree with it in his third year as head coach of the Jazz. Kessler, reverse block by Kessler.
Whichever way you're going, I'm blocking it. Left hand or right, you got to have that part of it to be able to cover both sides.
Shoot. Cameron Payne sneaks inside.
Sheer will. Wanted the basketball.
Another offensive rebound. Another foul on Sexton. That's going to be
physical. You see Karl Anthony Towns just wanted that.
The foul came before. Juzang.
Giving them a lot of time. These young players are all...
They also have 11 players. Stumbles a bit, but gets inside late. High school, briefly college. He can score. Hard a three-pointer. And the Knicks time defense. Bridges, one man to beat.
Defense, Mikal Bridges will get to in a moment. But how about this defense? Puts him in a little Euro and just a little too short.
Meanwhile, our Atlassian coach, it takes us a bit for us to wake up, but we always...
The strength of schedule is the toughest in the...
Down another. Keontae George. Jordan Clarkson has come on.
Offensive rebound, tips it right to Marketing. He dropped back defensively.
It's down double figures. That's tough to stop, Carlin. Kessler way out up top. And Payne just got a little over aggressive.
Now, absolutely true, and I think that's what some of the players are trying to adjust to now. Just as much as they like offense.
His second rejection already. Dribble and Anunoby right there with a steal.
He's come into this game with a mindset.
Defense that time, and a heads-up give and go blows because he does so many things well. Payne
disrupts your offense, and that can impact it without a stat.
Kessler tips it away from Towns.
Out from Towns on Kessler, keeping him off the up.
Told Bridges to get down low and post up. Tipped away by Payne. Good hands once again from the
defense turning to offense for the Knicks in this game.
First Marketing stolen by Payne.
Great read from Cameron Payne there. Just
most hard is on the defensive end.
That's a great point.
Kessler comes away with it. Sexton goes, and we'll have a timeout. Steve Mikhailuk turn. Anunoby slips and falls. Mikhailuk can't finish, however. Clarkson gets it. Will play a lot of guys. And without choice. An impressive move being... Boy, it looks like he's... Shot clock at 4. As Bridges goes down low, lays it up and in.
At this end.
We'll have to trailing size advantage, but can't take advantage. And Anunoby's got the mismatch here.
Achua not standing still. What did I do? He just fell. He stumbled. Like he was just kind of hell-bent on getting to the basket.
Catches, fires, and hits. He's capable. Who doesn't get a lot of playing time. Payne, this time with a right hand.
While dribbling a live ball.
He's talking.
Like, watch this here. This is a live ball.
Answers.
He does.
Knicks do not have a foul to give. But the Knicks bounce back. Another steal for the Knicks. Kolek. Oh! Play for Kolek. Clarkson's another one. This time a little finger roll with the left hand. More of that. Well, we're seeing it right now. It's the rebound.
Bench minutes for the Knicks.
Kolek looking. Fakes a pass. And here he is on the garden floor. Clark shots in 8 minutes. He's looking to score.
We're running the floor. You see Kolek. He knows I'm not taking this.
Shamet. Left-hander. And a timeout call by just the Knicks. Bounces off the bench, plays 2 minutes on the garden floor. You're right, the bench already just provided the in. Drives on Sensabaugh. Filipowski throws it up and in.
Right place, right. Hard to believe that he's a rookie with just how.
Pass inside. Bridges goes reverses. Josh Hart. Kyluk, who had a, as they say, got it, somehow muscled it up and in.
set defensively. If they've got to match up their attack.
Bridges, corner from 2-point. Hart throws boards.
Playmaking ability of Josh Hart coming off a triple. Seeing that in him, that he has that ability.
Towns back in, 3-pointer. Josh Hart
leaves Filipowski open. The rotation.
Maybe 90 minutes from the city as Filipowski.
We all know everything north of Westchester is upstate. I'll go a line somewhere. It's like Carl Anthony Towns said, there's no central.
7 on the 20.
We've seen pivot foots dragged.
High arcing shot. Hart battle.
The bench has done a nice job. 3-point shooting. Two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
Nothing to shoot. Josh. Nope. And that's just all OG.
Don't forget, he had 34 points on OG.
Towns inside. Josh Hart clapping his hands, yelling, "Wake up!" And Cameron Payne in a starting. This year they're doing such a better job.
What Jalen Brunson can bring, but you don't have to rely on him.
Anunoby and Landry Shamet. Number 3 in the NBA. And the turnover deflected. Still loose, and Hart comes up with it. Ahead to Anunoby. Walks into a 3. Way off. Towns
just has OG in his mind. He missed that by a mile.
3-pointer. He's in double figures with 10. To Minnesota. They receive a Towns steps back. His 3-pointer's good. Here in the second, marketing.
Don just bottling him up and banging him.
11 minutes here in the first half. Can't hit that one. Hart, rebound, matches, fires, and hits again. Back to back. Knicks are 11 of 50. George Anunoby harassing him. And he's shaken up. And he bounces out nicely.
Against the stanchion. A good thing there's padding there. That's for sure.
Padding huge right now. We saw that the other night. 4th free throws for the Knicks here in the first half.
I don't know. Not letting you get a shot. Oh, yeah. That's.
Towns now 13 points. Mark, he made some contact. That's good.
Just letting him know that you're just out.
And Sexton nails another 3. He is drives. Lost it, picked up marketing again.
Down.
That's actually his first 3-pointer. Sexton using the height advantage. Good looking jumper from George Elliott. And looking to help, but Towns tries to over him. Just heaving him up there. Gets the Hart steps in. And Anunoby way off that time. Shot clock turned off. Hung on to that pivot foot.
And do a flyby.
Sit. Knicks back up 9
with Billy P.
You got to make him happy. Pounds, good pressure defense. Knicks will have 2-point with plenty of time. No longer a foul. 3 puts up a shot at the buzzer.
And the Knicks in that first half. A couple of good numbers here. 7
side and gets fouled. Went down hard. He'll shoot free throw. The foul goes. That's been bothering him, so he's not playing day to day. Is the backup point.
This as well. Still impacting the game on a positive way.
Trying to get a little revenge. They were beaten badly. Sexton dribble.
And Anunoby quicker.
Hart looking to push. Jazz get back this between pass. It's now 11. By the way, his mother wishes Hardy. As Anunoby misses the jumper. Grimacing. Looking at a George marking it. Something that was not good for the Knicks. Hart with 8 to shoot.
The Iron Man of the NBA just seems to play through it.
Payne sees an opening, kicks it out.
Find the open man. He just towed the line, so they'll take 2.
In that department, the ball movement, the player movement. The Towns can't get it to go. But
he knew this one would have definitely been on Sportsnet.
So William timeout, Utah. To decide if contact is marginal or illegal. Speed.
They go rule of verticality, which is what
they thought that wasn't. Sexton throws it off.
Goal.
Towns.
I mean, that was an aggressive take.
That when you watch it every night, you realize 3 for 6 tonight. And then goes it Anunoby, blocked by Towns. Goes for OG Anunoby.
Remember when you said there weren't a lot of
has been in his career, probably playing his best. Great offense there from Sexton.
Sexton, he's just such a... One thing about that list we saw with OG Anunoby, you know, 2 through 5, not easy.
Having them
check court side and a kid making sure to get that.
Payne slow to get up. Markkanen very deep for Towns. Now floats it up. Oh, clear on the break.
He does that so well.
Hart comes flying in, but can't secure it. Nick lead is 7. He's NBA. It's hard,
including a 7-3 guy.
And George has 15. Payne, back out Payne. Deflected by Markkanen.
And you saw him in the second half really start to get back.
Clarkson throws it into the 5th row. Well, he has. Clarkson is a very talented player and been a questionable decisions here tonight.
And he's frustrated with it.
Here's Isaiah Cobb. Bridges the rebound. Cameron Payne. The Knicks get ready for a couple of Derrick Rose. They're retiring his jersey. The Bull.
He made the statement because this will be a debate, but it doesn't take away from the impact he had as the young.
Placed in Derrick Rose's hands by Achua. Filipowski gets it. Filipowski had it poked away. Knicks lost it and changes in those 10 seconds.
Block. And then again, that'll be the last you'll see of that highlight.
It's 13 by Markkanen. And Anunoby, and we're going to have a timeout. That's something to go up. And he's made a real nice impact.
Lemons game to game.
Sensible has come back in. Filipowski also.
He made sure to make Clarkson guard him the minute he got.
Achua will sit. Precious Achua has become a very important player. And point guard with Brunson and McBride both rebounds. He only has 3 points. He was 3 for 10. Blocked by Clarkson. And
Anunoby caught by surprise here on this one. Okay. Defense, of course, but they're just getting up and making them.
Chap 20. Sexton has Towns rips down his rebound. That's number. That is fun to watch, though. I mean, it really is. Kolek was such a great college player.
4 years of college will do that.
Free throws. And knocks down qualifications, tied with Aaron Neesmith. He's worked on it. And remember, Mitchell Robinson, he really got so much better in that department. Hart. Knicks back up a dozen. Up to 14. Kicks it out in the corner. Achua hits a 14-point lead for the Knicks. Make that back out. Collier can't get it. And Hart will take 2 free throws if he makes an assist, 8 rebounds, and didn't have
his offense. Hart very similar. Now,
and the great Hall of Fame.
Selfless player.
15 minutes.
It's not hyperbole to say.
Right before they retired his McKyluk inside to Kessler. 8 rebounds. Knicks lead is 14. Of it. Clarkson steps back, throws up a 2.5 gone by here in the 4th. Knicks up 16. Puts it up, shot short. Clarkson drives. Clarkson shoots.
Clarkson's just so good going around screens, and once he did 9 career, now it's 10, right? Triple double. 9 combined.
Now with 24 points and 18.
Selfless by. All right, so earlier we saw in the 4th quarter and watched it Monday night too.
And loving every second of it.
That's the international sign for
39 minutes and 50. Cameron Payne and Kolek. I was a huge fan of Tyler Kolek and Anthony Towns. That's 26. Bank shot misses. 23. And he shot, especially when you're playing against a Knicks team that's Anunoby. George. This is going to be a key stat here tonight. That's one of 13 points, 12 rebounds. Look at his numbers. He was a great player. Imagine him. Rebound games in a row. Who are they? I'm going to say
his time here.
So that Patrick 6 times. 16-point lead. Midway. Claxton continues. Shot.
He does. Got a great shooting touch. Nose for the battle.
He missed 11. Still a lot of time left in this. Sexton lines up the three and got it. And 5 down. Oh, from Josh Hart. Marketing falling away in the corner. Can't get. Anunoby wants the ball. Comes Anunoby looking and a reach in on
the mouth of the defense and dunk it in.
He should come off the bench. And now he's Brunson. Hart in his last 14 times this season. Each ticket comes with a complimentary 20.
He's the #1 rebounder in the NBA of anyone. And he has made it. You got the 12 a game and stuff like that, but this is part of what I have to do. When I came here, I knew.
To that with Rudy Gobert. And then also because he was just committed to getting the Timberwolves up. He realized for them to succeed. 5 of 20. Anunoby has done a Anunoby off the bounce, pulls back.
Dirk 1-footer. Added that. Knicks are now +5 on the board.
Behind by Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges. Last time the Knicks had a 20. He's got 3 of those tonight. Drives.
I mean, this for the. Again, we have talked about with the Knicks the 3.
Made some just brilliant circus for the game. He said, you know what, I'm a basketball backdoor the way I did today. And for me to.
Mike, I can relate to that thing like that. How much he loves the game. But it's going to get tougher now.
Knicks are going to win their 9th straight. Still against the team with the 2nd best record.
Thunder also a team that's been streaking as well. So this.
When Josh Hart made the foul on a 3-point attempt down the. And starts. By the way, Cameron Payne assists from the point guards. Bridges nails it. Jazz hang tough for a while. 10. Josh Hart will dribble it out appropriately. And they